excitement is starting to build tremendous. And what we're going to do is break this down into three components. Number one, the man who developed this, his name is Patrick Cushman. Many of us know him. He's from Ghana. He's been in the industry a very long time. I've traveled the world with him. He's a wonderful man. He walks in the light of God, and he did this because he was so tired of everybody losing. Everybody filling up with empty promises. So he thought that it was time to develop something that was fair play. He thought it was time to develop something where everybody could win. Patrick will be here, and you can get to meet him. There are three partners in this company. Patrick is the one that created it, the CEO. There's another gentleman by the name of Waz out of Trinidad, and he is a partner, and he does the marketing back end. Then there is another partner from Nigeria. His name is Blaze. He does the sales. So the three men are working hand in hand. They have, close your camera, please. Close your camera. I don't want to see anything I'm not supposed to see. Everybody close their camera. Thank you. Close your camera. It's important that you know. Thank you, Saul. It's important that you know this was done through passion, through something that I've never seen move people before. All right. Now, Dr. Tim, what are you experiencing? What's the matter, Dr. Tim? I think Dr. Sam's having a problem. And we want Dr. Sam here. He's a wonderful man. So, what's going on at this time is there's a company that is about to launch July 7th. No, we do not know the name, and no, we do not know where it's headquartered, or I can't tell you where it's headquartered. You will know everything on Thursday. I don't know the name. We just got the launch date. I've been doing this for 2 months already, and some of you just came on today. Some of you have been here for a long time. Okay, Tamara, you're making my thing click. No more, Tamara. I love you. So we don't know the name. We'll know the name on Thursday. We'll find out where the headquarters is on Thursday. Patrick Cushman is the owner. We are launching on July 7th. There are three components to this business, and only three. It's very simple. Everything that you're about to hear, please don't make it harder than it has to be, all right? Because it does not have to be that hard. They made it so that it's simple. All right, and the first component to this business is education. All right, lifestyle courses, educational courses, there will be 3,000 courses that you can get into for free. 3,000 courses. Some are lifestyle, some are accredited courses, and some are just fun. You can learn how to cook. You can learn how to garden. You can take Bitcoin, learn about Bitcoin, or you can go to a university and get your BA, your BS, your PhD. Now, you can sit inside of your living room from, let's say, Thailand and take a course in Yale. And when it comes time for the test, if you want the credit, you want the credit for it.
Research and Development and Nigerian Content Intervention Funds and others. The ministerial regulations seek to provide a framework for monitoring the implementation of the prescribed minimum standards for training in the
You're breaking up, Linda.
and achieving definite outcomes regarding the skill, experience, and exposure of personnel in the oil and gas industry. The NCDMB and the National Insurance Commission for business implementation. I'm just here to re-emphasize the need for collaboration.
Linda, we lost you.
Ensure that the load capacity we have all aimed for is achieved. I want to thank the oil and gas family. I will look forward to effective.
Sorry, guys, I got kicked off. Sorry, it was my fault. Can you hear me now, Tamara?
Yes.
Okay, I'm really sorry about that. I guess my computer has its own mind. That's never happened before. Sorry, guys. It is trying to get back to the board. These courses are very, very special. And if you find that you're looking for a course that you don't see, you can request for them to find some of these courses are on the internet already. Some of these courses we did. All right, we've done personally. So you got a mixture of all. We set up like a library, very user friendly, and all of it is for free. Free. There's a section in the back that if you are a certified teacher of Bitcoin, or you have your own online academy and you're training, you can actually schedule classes in the back of this platform and request it payment, and you will be paid for your course.
We hope to attain 70% Nigerian content in the oil and gas industry. And don't forget, when we started the exploration and exploitation of hydrocarbon.
Linda, you're breaking up really bad.
The focus of government was in taxes and royalties. Since the enactment of the law, we've been able to participate in the entire value chain, right from the upstream up until the downstream. This is a tremendous achievement.
I am really sorry. I'm back, but I live in a third world country, and sometimes this happens. So many times you do things that you get certifications to help you with a better life, and this is the way to do it. So COVID-19 opened the walkway for everybody to change every single thing they're thinking. And turn this upside down and inside out. So you're offering everybody you know in this world, a chance, a free education. Who's not going to sign up for a free education? Now, once people go into the system for free, it is set up as such then you have nothing else to do. The whole system markets them through the whole process. When we launch on the 7th, the company will never do a webinar, and there are no more PowerPoints. Everything is done by video. Everything is being done by video. They wanted to make it so easy for all of us. Instead of sitting and listening to webinars all day and all night, they made it very easy. So when you join for free. It's then going to show you that there are 7 courses, 7 lifestyle courses that were developed by us. You have the option to purchase these courses. All right, these courses are starting at Tamara, can you hear me?
You're breaking up in and out.
It's my internet. There's nothing I can do about it. Is that better?
Yeah. That's much better.
Okay. These courses, okay, and they start at $50. They go from $50 to $100 to $200 to $300 to $500 to $2,000 to $5,000. Each of those courses are attached to a 2x2 matrix. Each one of those courses are attached to a 2x2 matrix. Now, please, you can join for free and still make money here. So we're going to show you how. Let's say you want to come in and purchase a $50 matrix. All right? And the $50 course, it'll put you in the matrix, and once you're in the matrix, you'll have the capability to share in the profits of the company. A 2x2 matrix is 6 people. What he did here different than never been done before is 100% match of your personals. So I joined at $50, and I talked to Tamara, and she says, I love this, and I want to go in for the whole 8,000, all 7 courses. I'm going to be excited. I don't lose anything. I don't miss anything, because no matter where I join, if somebody underneath of me joins higher, they go, that's okay, because I still get 100% match. That to me is amazing. So if you join at $50 and $100 level, and somebody comes in and joins the 50, 100, 2, 3, 5, 2, you still match what they make. So every time you open up a matrix, you're on top, and you have 1 and 2, and then 3, 4, and 5 will actually pay you instantly, and also your sponsor. When somebody drops in the 3 spot, you do not have to wait for your money for the whole matrix. It automatically and instantly pays you per spot. So we have 100% match. We have instant pay, crypto in, crypto out, no admin fee, no requirements to make money. I can't see us losing. In other words, when Patrick comes on, and he will be here, he'll ask everybody to
He's already here.
Oh, hi. Everybody, hold on, Patrick. Don't say a word. I want everyone to meet this man. I think he created this in his heart before he put it on paper. I've known this man for 20 years, and there's other people in the room that have known him even longer. Patrick, I found out. Patrick, look, do you see the name of people Coach Van is on? Patrick is somebody that you would give your bank account numbers to. Somebody who you would give your house key to. He's got a heart of gold, 100% humble, very caring, very loving, And he's not some big shot with flashy shoes in Dubai. He's a man that has worked in this industry alongside of us for a long time. All right? Patrick Rubin is here. He's worked with me over 20 years ago. So it's everybody. It is my honor and my pleasure. Joe, it is my honor and my pleasure.
You have some nice birds there in the background, Linda.
Oh my God, he's
Chatterbox.
baby, and he never said a word, and all of a sudden he's talking up a storm here.
I love birds, so that's fine.
I rested damaged birds in the United States.
Okay.
But here, they're not so damaged, they're a business. But, so I'm going to introduce you to Patrick, but he's a friend. He's one of us. He's not one of them. This, the CEO, I laugh at the title because he's one of us. The man demands respect, but he gives it. I have a comfort level to stand on a platform here with all of you and tell you that not one of you are going to lose because I'm so confident in this man. So with that, I just want you to say hi to everybody. Patrick.
Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hey, Van, Coach Van, how you doing? Hi, Tamara.
Hello.
How are
Nice
you?
seeing you again.
Yes, always a pleasure to come and join your call.
Hey Patrick, I'm unmuted now.
How you doing, bro?
Hey, every day's payday when it comes to this program.
Why you say so?
Every hour, every minute, whatever.
Oh, now you're saying it correctly because Linda will correct you and say every minute and every hour.
It's funny, Coach Van and Patrick. I know, and I'm not going to say the name, he's going to have to come on himself. I know somebody very famous in the networking that owns 2 very large 2x2s. And he's joining us saying that finally somebody got to own them. And he's joining us and saying somebody finally got it right, Patrick. So when you have owners of companies and big legends like Coach Van and Ruben and everybody in this room, Vivian and everybody, you did something right, Patrick.
Well, I wouldn't take the credit for it because I got a vision from God to treat the people right and make sure that no one gets hurt. And after 33 years in the network marketing industry, that vision is coming true. Next 2 days, we will open up the doors and we will have a lot of happy people. I'm not, really big on the money because I know the money will come. Doesn't matter what you do in the system, the money will come. Right? So I like both sides of it where people can take their time and learn about it and still make money, or they could just come in for the money and make lots of it. So the system is balanced for everybody. And that's why I love the people. It's so strange. For the last 2 months that we've been really putting this together, I have never thought there were such nice people in this world. I am meeting so many people on a daily basis, and I don't know how I have the time to do it, but God makes the time possible. Look, Ruben is to the call, right? I am so busy, and I still find time to speak with Ruben.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Patrick.
That's right, Ruben. Thank you so much. And Ruben always have a kind word for me. And there's something they always say. Why is the queen living so long? Why is she even still strong at that age? Because everybody in England and a lot of people around the world always say, God bless the queen. Okay? And
so we all have to say, God bless Patrick.
But I am getting that every day, and I always say, thank God for the blessings. Thank God for the blessings. Thank God for the blessing. And thank God for the team that we have, that we put together. And the team that we put together is not a team that people are known. They're not known throughout the world. They're humble people like myself. And we are just getting this in our hands and giving it to the people. That is why if you look behind me, it says the power of giving. The power of giving is the ability to give what you don't have. Do you know how strong that is if you really understand that statement? The power of giving is the ability to give what you don't have. Because anybody can give what they have. I have $10, I have $1,000, I have $100,000. I can give that because I have it. How would you like to give something you don't have? That's the power of giving. And
You know, Patrick, it's you meet somebody and you know instantly if they need something from you, and you know that you can help them. You are somebody that just shares with the world. You walk around wanting to make everybody happy. I guess. Yeah, you want smiles. I guess this program it reflects who you are.
I am telling you, this every day. Sometimes I wake up like yesterday, the first time when everything was in place, and when we got the registration papers that the companies registered, I started crying. I cried like a baby. I said, Lord, this is real. You know how many hopes and jumps and things we had to go through to get the registration? They ask a million trillion questions, and they cannot understand what we're doing. It's not multi-level marketing. It's not non-profit. It is profit. But what are you really doing? So we had a long battle with them and the lawyers and everybody else. Finally, the papers came through. And I was like, wow. I feel so relieved. Then when we got the news that we're gonna launch on Thursday, I cried again. I don't know, I'm a big baby. I just
stop crying, Patrick. Stop crying.
No, I cry for joy.
And lots of tears of joy.
Yes, tears of joy. I cry for tears of joy. I cry for people. When I see things happening, I cry for them. It's, I don't know what it is. Yes.
I discussed the component of education, and we went over some of the great things you did with the money, but we left the charity. So I wanted to discuss with you online. It's all about giving back and helping different towns and different people and different circumstances for people to make their town better. So the first thing that I know that Patrick wants to do is there is a young lady in Trinidad. Can you share that story with us?
Yes, that's an 11-year-old girl that is on chemotherapy. And she's in Trinidad. And Mr. Justin Neptune shared the story with me. There was a drive going on there in Trinidad to raise some funds because the family cannot afford to pay for the chemotherapy. And the girl is so beautiful. If you see how beautiful this girl is, when she smiles, she melts your heart. Her hair is gone. She's like me, bald. Okay? But she's only 11. She was not bald because she wants to cut her hair off, because she's sick. And the only thing can help her is the chemotherapy. So that's the first project that I'm going to do the day we launch. That's that project in Trinidad for that lady. We go pay the whole bill. I don't care how much it is. Pay the whole bill so she can be helped.
I as a regional, or I as the leader of this group, I commit a % of my earnings to help that little girl.
Okay, I will appreciate that. But that is something that is from the heart of our ambassadors around the world. We never ask the ambassadors to contribute anything towards the charity, but if they choose to join in and do it, that is very admirable of them, like what Linda just did. Because we only give, we do not ask. The only thing we ask of you is for your honesty and your integrity, that you represent us well. That's all we ask.
In order for me to give, I have to have, okay, for me to give financial. And the way that you built this, sky's the limit. Patrick, I can see me becoming a millionaire in 6 months. If I work at this pace and share this with everybody, you said everywhere in the beginning, the more you give, the more you get. So
That's
if I'm
correct.
giving and sharing and doing webinars all day long and working with everybody, I don't have time to count the money, but I got to believe it's just going to add up and add up and add up.
Okay, let me just add something. Someone said I didn't introduce myself. I want to apologize 100%. Linda did introduce me, but let me introduce myself. My name is Patrick Couchman. I'm from Guyana in South America. I've migrated to Canada, and I'm a Canadian citizen, but I did not give up my Guyanese citizenship, so I'm a dual citizen. But right now I'm traveling on a Canadian passport. I'm 57 years old. I was born in 57. I'm 64 years old. If God spared my life.
You wish you were 57.
I can remember that day when I was 57 because I was born in 57. I thought it was going to be a special day, and I had nothing for my birthday that year. Anyhow, that's something I would never forget. So I am here in Canada. I have 2 children, and I have a wife, and I love people. I've been doing network marketing for over 33 years, and right now I work, well, I don't know how long that will be. I work with Walmart, and I'm so happy to work with Walmart for the last 4 years because Walmart helped me to... Oh, by the way, Linda.
Yes.
Just got the news today. My son's graduation, he got 5 A's and 2 B's, and he's a lawyer.
Oh, fantastic.
I was jumping up this morning. I was so happy. All my knees were weak until I'm feeling nervous. When he said, Dad, look, I just sent you something in your WhatsApp. I said, what is that? He said, go check it. I check it. Oh, the results. Well, he's always an A student. So I played a little joke with him. I said,
so he's now
2
a
B's.
lawyer.
I said, I said, what's 2 B's? He said, that's good. I like it. I said, no, I love it. So I was just playing with him. So you should have all A's because all through his school years, he's an A student. Okay, not like me. I've never been to college, so I want the best for them.
No, we got it better for our children at all times.
Yes,
No
my daughter, she's in California. She's going to be doing her doctorate now for pharmaceuticals. So that's why I love education also. So guys, I just introduced myself, and I'm a very easy person to get along with. I love everybody, and if you get me in the wrong side, I will just smile and say, are you finished? So you will never find me fighting, right, Linda? I don't fight.
No, but let me answer some questions that are coming in. As far as what you can come in with, it's crypto. You're going in and paying through coin payment in the back office, and you have over 10 choices in coin payment to pay.
That's correct.
When you're coming out, you put whatever wallet of whichever crypto you're selecting to come out with.
Correct.
Okay. Next question. After we buy the courses, everyone's saying congratulations on your son, Beth.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
After we buy the courses, do we have to buy them again? No, the answer is no. Once you buy a $50 course, you don't have to buy it again. You can read the course over and over and over again, or watch it over and over again. But you are in the $50 course matrix for infinity. That means you never have to purchase it. And in my world, because I'm not a retailer, it's a one-time payment, one-time purchase. You purchase it once, an OTP, and you get revenue from it over and over and over again. So I've answered all of the questions. So let's get back to the charity part, everybody. There are places all over the world, and the more that I've been saying and really learning about Nigeria, the more I realize that this is such a blessing there. It really, really is going to make a difference. And we've got some people in here that we have a room that there's 25 of us, and we all committed to buying a new home in 1 year. That's $150,000 US in Nigeria. I've spoken to all of you in order to help, in order to share this charity throughout the world. In order for me to say to Patrick, I'm going to commit % of my income, I've got to have an income. So my job, I'll tell you, Dr. Sam, you can't know the name until Thursday. Okay? You can't know the name until Thursday. Nobody does. I begged Patrick. I even offered him $1 and he wouldn't give it to me. Nobody knows the name. In Nigeria, this is going to make the world of a difference. I did a 3-way with somebody from government yesterday. This is going to make the world of a difference. But the different this is that, and let's be real, we've heard that, don't get scammed or don't do this. You know what, guys? I know all of you have been hurt too. The white elephant in this room is that the last 10 programs you were in, you didn't make a penny and you lost money. Or everybody gave you empty promises. So a lot of you say to me, so who do I go to if the last 10 programs don't work? And I said it to Patrick, and Patrick trained me. I'm older than him. But Patrick trained me and said, you go to everybody. You go to people you love, you go to people you hate. You go to people that never worked in this business, and you go to people that have lost the last 5 programs. Am I right, Patrick?
Absolutely. Let me ask a question. You have a lot of leaders on the call. Would you like me to show them the projection table?
I would love you.
You have to give me screen. You have to give me screen share ability.
Oh, all right. How do I do that, Patrick?
You go to my name and click on say make co-host. It's the easiest way.
Okay, hold on. Go to Patrick's name. I click on it, and nothing happens.
Yeah, click on the 3 dots.
Oh, I see.
Make co-host.
Oh, I learned how to do that now.
So you're learning from Patrick day by day.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, you're a co-host. Benjamin, you're saying you appreciate that I'm mentioning Nigeria. I don't know you, and I don't know if you realize. So let me give this fast to you. 1 second, Patrick. I was adopted at birth into an all-white family. The most loving parents I could have asked for. And when they passed away, I went and looked for my birth family. And I found them. And I also did a 23andMe, and it came back that I'm 50% Nigerian. So that's why it's so dear to me. Go ahead, Patrick.
Okay. So pay attention, guys. I'll give you a quick thing. I created this projection table. You notice I say it's called course bonus, and the course bonus earnings is what you call the 2x2 matrix. All right. In the $50 course is a $75 total earning on it when you complete the matrix. But that doesn't mean you have to wait for the $75 to be completed to withdraw. It goes $25, $25, $25. It's always 3 payments. And the 4th payment will recycle you and put you back into the system. But let me just show you this here now. If you only cycle once here, obviously you'll make $75. But if you purchase all the courses and you cycle once only in all of them, you will have yourself $12,000. How much is that in any currency? Even U.S. currency is still $12,000. That's a lot of money. And this is only one time you cycle in all. Okay, so let's see.
Patrick, can you do this for us because we've targeted 10 cycles.
I want to show you the other part is what's going to really blow your mind. Okay, so if you do 10 cycles, that's a lot of money, right? That's $122,000. That's $122,000 US in 10 cycles. If you take a year to do this, when was the last time any of us earned $122,000 in network marketing that we can take home and put it in the bank? Okay, and remember, this has no qualifications. But I want to show you guys the power of the system, really. The cycling here, it's not the power. The power is the students that you introduce to the academy. We have a system, unlike network marketing, whereby the academy takes care of all the students, every single one of them. So you can be sitting at your poolside, send out your link to 1,000 people. They all sign up to go to school. They're not sign up to make money. They sign up to go to school, and they want to go learn something. And then once they get into the school, the system takes over. We'll teach them financial literacy, financial management, and show them. Then they might say, "Oh, I don't have the money." Okay, let me show you the courses that you take where you can make some money and start managing it. Right? So we do that for every single student. So once, let's say you send us 100 students, you didn't talk to a single one of them about nothing, and you relax on the pool. The academy takes over. The academy works with all of them, and you now going to earn everything that they earn forever. As long as this academy is over, we have intentions of this staying open for the longest while. Why? Because we have the best ever service product combined together, and we have more coming. This is just the tip of the iceberg. If I only show Linda what is coming, she would never sleep. Right now, she's hardly sleeping. And if I show her what's about to come, she will never sleep. Okay? So let's go back to one. Okay? I like just one cycle. Now, sorry. Okay, one cycle, 12 times. Because you only cycle once each. Now, let's go now to the student bonus. The student bonus is 100% of the course bonus. That means anybody you introduce, whenever they make a cycle here, you make the same amount of money. So I want to show you something, guys. Linda was talking about $1 million US she wanted to make in her first 6 months. All Linda needs to do is have 100 students cycle once through the whole system. How much do you think Linda will make? She only cycled once herself, right? She cycled once, and she had 100 students that we coach and train for her, and they all cycled once only, and she just made herself her first $1 million.
Okay, I didn't sleep before this, and now I'm never going to get sleep.
Linda, if they cycle 2 times, if they only cycle 2 times, and with how the system is developed and designed that no one knows, is that you upline and your downline are populating the same matrix. That's a secret I just give you guys that you didn't know, right?
No, but yeah, totally. But Patrick, I think the other secret is that you also created a corporate link, and over 100 of us is going to one link. So we're all going to mix. We're all going to be mixed.
That is why the top leaders will be so happy, because something is going to happen to them that they've never seen before in the marketing industry.
But here's the other thing too, Patrick. There are women and men on this team called the Dream Team that have never made a penny, but you made it so fair and so easy to make money. So they make $450. That could change their life. Because
my life.
Yeah. So it's really. But here's what Patrick put up there. Take away the 500, the 2,000, and the 5,000. Make that 0.
Let's make this 0.
Make the 500, the 2,000, and the 500, darling. 500.
Oh, under 500.
Okay. Now we're looking for 5 cycles each on the first 4 boards.
Okay.
So put 5, 5, 5. Thank you. Look at that. That's easy to do.
Wow. Let me do the. Okay, let's say you have only 10 people. Well, it would be, yes. If you have 10 people who cycle 5 times each, that's 50, is that correct?
Yes.
And that goes only onto the.
Right there. Correct. And you take that away.
That's still another $50,000.
That's a lot of money. Now, we also discussed in this team that you take a portion of your money and pay your bills, you take a portion of your money and share and bring other people in, and you take a portion of your money and upgrade to the next level.
Okay, Linda, that is something that the course that we put together for top leaders is to show them how giving brings more into you. And you just touched on one little piece of it.
It's tremendous. Guys, you know, there's many of you, I've spoken to so many people today that have asked a lot of questions. I don't think anyone has ever seen this before. It took me a while not to use the verbiage that I was trained so many years in, and I'm still using it sometimes, but it's taking me a while to grasp this because it's never been done before. It is so powerful. I have a question, Patrick. I joined the $50 level, and I don't want to take the course is not for me, but I have a friend next door that would love to take the course. Can I give them that course?
Why would you do that? That don't make any sense.
Okay.
What you do, you could share it to them, yes, but you're not helping them, right? You give them a free registration, then you can show them the course and say, when you see this course and you feel it and you can do what you do it, then you can upgrade, or you can share it with other people yourself. When those people upgrade, you get an automatic upgrade to the course. So there's so much factors.
Exactly. That's where I was trying to go.
So but don't just give them the course because you took away the whole world from them. Better give them a free registration.
And Patrick, this team seems to want to build 2x2, and I keep telling him no.
The 2x2 is the lamest thing to build because the first thing people are going to ask you is, what's my left side, what's my right side? Do I have a left leg and a right leg? And that means they do not understand the power of a 2x2. It's not about you, it's about your team. And if you did nothing but your team is working, they can actually pull you through. You can make yourself $1 million and they didn't sponsor a single soul in here with the right team. But would we encourage you to do that? No, but if it happens, it happens. The system would allow that to happen. So, listen, guys, why I have designed this thing here to not talk about money up front, but for now, the marketers are building. I let it go free. It's okay because if Linda wasn't talking about money, she wouldn't have this big crowd right now. All right, but we have the most powerful system for you to tell someone, hey, I know you like to change your life. You want to learn something new? Here's a free registration. Go there. And by the way, this school, this academy, I'm going to give you a free registration. They do charities around the place. You have a charitable project. Talk to them. They will help you. Now, once that person comes to the academy, they sign up with your list. Now, the academy takes over that child like this, their child. The academy is taking care of that baby now. And they're going to coach them, train them, teach them everything they need to know. When that person starts to make money, you'll make money. And you don't have all the hard work. That is what the network marketing company did to people. Have them three-weighing people all day long. And have them working and said, I need to work with my downline. Or the downline said, my upline is so lame, I can't get hold of them. I don't know where they are. And I give up because my upline is, I didn't get the right upline. I need to change my upline. So we changed that narrative. Everybody's upline is the academy. So the person who signs you up is not your upline. In reality, they're just getting paid whenever you make money. They're just linked to you, that's all. But your true upline is the academy for everybody. Even if you're 1,000 levels down, the academy is taking care of you. And the academy don't make a dime from you, but they will still take care of you.
Patrick, I would like to formally introduce you to the lady that started this team. Somebody who's very dear, very caring, walks in the light of God, and somebody who's very special to everybody in this room, and that's Vivian.
Pastor Vivian.
Pastor Vivian. I asked her to unmute her mic. I wanted her to say hello to you, but she's not unmuting. Okay. From this team, there she is.
Hello, good evening, Pastor. How are you?
I'm doing great. I thank God, and you. Thank you for
thank God for
this great vision.
Yeah, we thank God for sending me along. Like the guy from Nigeria also called me the Abraham of today. I said, no, please don't equate me with Abraham. That is too much of a shoes for me to wear.
I'm Linda for this great opportunity. Exciting program. It's going to sell like wildfire.
The main thing is that the people understand what we have. If they can understand what we have to give to them. And there's another thing, Pastor Vivian. Even Linda cannot understand quite how we will be doing so much charity. And the more charity we do, the more money we get to do charity. That is something even some of my board members could not figure it out, but I'm the one who got the vision. I'm the one who got the formula. So I am the one who knows the whole formula. And other folks wants to know it. And I can't share it with them. It's not easy to say no, but sometimes you have to say no.
You've got used to saying no to me a lot. I keep asking you for the name, for this, for that, and you keep saying no.
Linda, I told you to relax and you'll make more money than you ever dream of. Is that what I told you?
Absolutely.
But you don't know how to relax, but you're doing the right thing. I don't want you to stress yourself out. I need you to be healthy. I want to get you the best treatment so you're healthy.
No, I'm going to be healthy, Patrick, after we open. Until then, I'm not healthy.
Oh, don't say that. You are healthy.
Unbelievable. Turngu, Elijah, you have a question? Go ahead, please.
Good morning, good evening. I'm calling from Nigeria.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I have a nice family. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
We hear you. Ask your question, please.
All right. Yeah, I'm very happy, very excited to find this wonderful opportunity to my holy pastor, Vivian. He's one of our top leaders who have been in this industry, network marketing, for a long period of time. And I'm very happy to be in the house. My question goes this way. All those courses, is it similar with those courses that we normally got them in our university? You can sit one-on-one and study all those. Is it the same thing that is that accredited course where Cameroon has a certificate?
Let me enlighten you a little bit about our courses. We are not a one-stop shop just for our course. We are a one-stop shop to get you any course that you need. Tertiary education, you need certification, you need lifestyle courses, you need vocational courses, you need to know how to go and fish, you need to know how to go and plant a garden, you will need to know to learn a new language. Remember, education is something that you didn't know yesterday that you're learning today. That's education. And education comes in different forms. There's not everybody need to go to a university to get accreditation to go and work in the back dam or to build a house. They could go and learn a vocation like carpentry. and build a good house, and they probably don't even need certification for that. But to answer the question correctly, we are linked to many, many universities around the world, Harvard and the University of New York and Massachusetts and so forth, McGill University, and almost any university that has an online presence, we will make it linked to you. If you come to our platform and you cannot find a course or an academy that you want to go to, right, then you tell us. We'll get it for you. We have the resources to get any schooling or any course on our platform. So lots of the courses you can find out there on the internet, but you don't know where to find them. So we brought them all to you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm getting to you.
Our academy itself is not a school that you come to and you learn everything from the academy. We put you on to all these folks, but there are other courses that we have that we write ourselves. It's the course that you pay for. Those are the lifestyle courses, and you will have similar courses like those online, but the ones we have, we wrote them.
Okay, thank you, sir. Another question got this well. Let's example like you see $50 for a particular courses, and it happened that I'm not going to pay any money again until I study that courses and I have my certificate, or am I going to be paying another money again before I will now finish that studying that course and have my certificate?
I want to ask you a question. If you go into a bookstore and you purchase 7 books, and you brought them home, and they're all different prices, and you know you can't come home and read all those books at the same time. You have to read them one at a time. Is that right? But how long do you have to read these books? It's up to you. How fast you can read and how much time you have, and how much you want to put into it. Our courses are designed for you to relax, have a life experience with the course. You can take it every day, you can take it every other day, and you can purchase all the courses, put them aside, and then take them as you please. So the idea behind our system is not to pressure you into feeling you're obligated to doing something. You have to feel happy with whatever you do. Simply meaning, when you purchase the $50 course, if you did that just to get the course and you don't want to make any money, then you just take your time with the course and go as far as you want. With a good team, you'll make some money, but we will also give you courses, free courses on money management, and we'll give you free courses on how to make money with our system. A course on that. Can you imagine we teach you how to use our system to make money? So don't feel obligated that you have to buy the courses and sit down and get a certificate. And we'll give you a certificate, but I don't know what that certificate is worth to you. What can you do with it? I know to decorate the wall and look good, that I've accomplished something. But you want to go to the university, you must be qualified to go to the university, and you can go through our system. Oh, there's one thing else I want to tell you what we do. We have a scholarship fund set up that most of the universities that you go to online, that means you still have to qualify for that. You can't just get up and say, oh, I just want to go to university, but you're not qualified. It doesn't work like that in the world. So let's say you qualify and you got a free course from Harvard. They give you a free online course. To do the exam, they're going to charge you to do the exam. It's not free to do the exams. So we have a scholarship fund set up that we will pay for your exams if you take the course through us.
Okay. So if let's say I want to just take one course and study it, and after that, if you can pay for my exam and I will get my certificate, that's what I wanted to know.
If that's what you want to do, that's what we'll do for you. Absolutely.
Wow, that's good. It's a good one. All right. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you.
Welcome. You too.
All right. Wow. That's so lovely. Go.
Okay, Linda, I have some work to do.
Yeah, I know you have work to do, and I want to thank you for coming by.
It's a good break for me anyway. I needed a break.
I needed to see your face. I call you sunshine. You make me happy every day.
You are my sunshine.
Oh God, if we start singing, Patrick, the whole room
You
is in
make me happy.
The whole room is an empty out, guys. We have 2 days, 2 more days.
This program is mind blowing.
It is. Who is that speaking?
It's Vivian speaking. It's mind blowing, ma'am.
Vivian. The
I
program is mind blowing.
want to ask Vivian something before we go, because I have to go. Vivian, I want to ask you one question. You don't have to answer the question. It's a very difficult question, and no one can answer it for me as yet. The question is, tell me the one thing in my system that you think can hurt somebody.
I've not seen one, sir. I've not seen one.
But I'm looking for the answer. No one can give me the answer yet. If you do find it at any time, please let me know so that we can take it out of the system. Because my vision is to make sure no one gets hurt.
I have a question.
Go ahead. It's the last question, though, but go ahead. No.
Okay. No, he said he wants to know one thing that will make that will help someone, right?
Yeah.
Too much of this money is gonna hurt, but you can't take it away because you're giving so much.
You're amazing. Maybe the weight of the money can hurt you. If you put it in a bag and drop it on someone's head, then it will hurt them.
Definitely.
All right, I have a question, Patrick. Will you come to the DR to visit me?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Because earlier this morning, RK and Rita and Josephine, I think, I don't know, Victoria, they all said they were coming. So we need to have a meeting here.
Okay. Set it up. I'm free. I am free when everything happens now. I know I'll be free to travel.
Absolutely. All right, Patrick. I'm going to ask you to leave so you can go back to work. And when I
have to work for you guys. I have work to do for your lunch.
Thank you, Mr. Patrick.
All right. God bless you all. I really appreciate what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing from everyone. And as I said before, I'm humbled to be associated with such good people.
Thank you. God bless you.
Right.
We love you.
God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Patrick.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's a nice platform.
Okay, so you heard from the CEO. You got an overview, and there's a lot more that I'm not telling you because I don't know a lot of it. A lot of it's going to be in the back office. But there's no way we can get hurt. It's just amazing. The whole thing is amazing. I want to thank Tamara that has taken away from her family and her finances to support this team. Funky, you have a question. Go ahead, honey. And then we got to go.
All right.
Oh, my God, Funky, you're sexy.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, ma'am. Okay, I hope you can hear me.
Loud and clear.
Yes. Okay. I just wish to know if for instance, someone has a kind of group of about 200 people, and there's a youth forum I handle. So, and these are people that wish to have educational packages, which this academy is offering. So, and I wish to have one person like yourself, ma'am, to come on board to talk to them, so that I can have many more of them join my platform on this academy? Is it
Absolutely. You just tell me when, and I'll be there. We can schedule a meeting, and